what we found is, and it speaks to our theme, bold solutions for resilience and recovery. At a time when businesses have suffered so tremendously during the COVID crisis, and now the massive supply chain disruptions that we're facing, and I learned something new today as well, the 3 Fs, the food, fuel, and what was it? Finance, there you go. So, you know, we exchanged the 3 Cs for the 3 Fs and we're still in trouble. Either way, we need to take a long, hard look at what we're doing as organizations. We need to pivot, we need to look at, are we fit for purpose? Are we doing what we were supposed to be doing, and how do we change what we're doing to make it more apt for the current times? So we launched this conference at a time of major global upheaval. It's not business as usual, it cannot be. We are in a situation where there are rising inflation rates, the fuel costs are insurmountable, the disruptions, of course, as I said, in the supply chains, the pandemic recovery, and also, you know, the fact that there's a huge mental block in terms of how countries see themselves and where they want to go. So every day, we also see the climate change impacts and what that is going to mean for migration and other crises across the world. So we hold this conference, trade promotion organization conference, and it seems kind of, why? You know, there are lots of other things we could be doing. But let me tell you why. Because trade promotion organizations are one of the single most critical institutional elements that any country will have. And a successful one speaks to the success of a nation. And this is why GEPA is so important to us as well, because it has been extremely successful. I also say this because I believe in institution building. One of the things I said when I first arrived at ITC almost 2 years ago was that I don't believe in helicopter technical assistance. I don't believe it works. I'm from a developing country. I think that we are more than capable to carry on institutions once the capacity is built. But if we don't build the capacity, we keep coming back. But what I will say as well is the TPOs are the basis, the fundamentals of any SME development. It's been found in our own statistics that TPOs that are functional allow SMEs three times more SMEs export when they're linked to their TPOs than any other. It also allows twice in terms of the likelihood of them being able to innovate and create new products if they're linked to their TPOs, because they get information, because they get access, because they get guidance and mentoring, and because they have a system that works for them. So this is why we're having this conference. It also allows us from 57 countries to share experiences, to look at best practices, to see how we can all move together as countries instead of apart. And finally, I think it's also an opportunity for them to see Ghana, to showcase the opportunities here, to showcase what investment possibilities there are, and also to just enjoy what is a fantastic country.